So, today we'll be learning how to color with dry mediums the right way. So, what are dry mediums? Dry mediums are colors like crayons, oil pastels, wax crayons, which children use from an early age. In this book, we'll be learning little mantras, small tips and tricks, I call them. If you use them, your artwork will just go into the next level. It will look so neat, so spick and span, and so nice. So, the first little mantra we suggest is using small strokes. When we color, you must have often kids color with big strokes like this, which is not at all recommended. It's all in the stroke, my friend. By keeping your strokes small and steady, you'll have better control over the color and achieve a more even spread. It will also help when you blend. So, blending will become more easy and fun when you use small strokes. So, take your time and make a habit to color with small, deliberate strokes like this. Look how neat it looks when we color with small strokes. Look at this illustration, beautifully colored with small strokes. The next mantra is sleeping lines. Have you seen kids coloring like a tornado in any direction? Yes, kids often color in all the directions and it looks like a mess rather than a neat work. What we should do is we should color in horizontal lines, that is, sleeping lines. So we should use small strokes and sleeping lines like this. Look at the apple where the kid has colored using all the directions. But here he's going in just the horizontal, that is sleeping lines, and how neat the apple is looking. Look here, the mango colored with small strokes and sleeping lines, looking like a wow. The next mantra is no white space. When we color, we often leave a lot of white space in between. So we should be very slow and we should be in a moderate speed and looking out for white spaces. If we leave white spaces, then we should just color it again by the same color or different shades of color. So pay attention while coloring and concentrate on reducing such white spaces. But if it happens, don't worry. Color it again with the same shade or different shade to fill all the white spaces. Like how we have colored using small strokes, sleeping lines, no white space. And the pineapple is looking so fantastic. Next coloring rule is color top to bottom. What happens that kids start coloring from anywhere in the picture where they fantasize. Their favorite object, background, bottom part, middle part, anywhere. But now there should be a sequence that we should start from top of the page and then proceed towards down of the page or the bottom part of the page. When it comes to coloring, it's easy to get carried away and start wherever we want. But hold on to your colors. If we color the lower objects first, our hand might wipe out our hard work when we move up the page. So, to keep things neat and polished, let's train our creative brains to color from top to bottom. This will keep your artwork look spick and span. See how we have first colored the background, then the flag, then the sail, then the boat, and then the water. So, this is how you approach a drawing from top to bottom to make it more clean and neat. The next rule or little mantra is color entire page. When it comes to coloring, kids often forget about the background and leave it blank. But let's be real, an artwork only pops when you go all with the colors. Plus, this coloring technique teaches kids the important life skill of finishing what you started. So, encourage your little ones to splash their creativity across every inch of the page. Not only is coloring heaps of fun, but it also helps kids learn the value of paying attention to details. So let's make a habit of coloring the entire page. Look how beautiful the flower is looking when we have colored every hook and corner of the background too. Next mantra, black is the darkest color. So if we make a mistake or it gets smudged with our hand, it will spoil your drawing. So if you have to make the eyes of the face, the hair of a face, or you have to do the outline, use black at last. Okay. So if we use all these tricks, our illustrations will look so beautiful. Look at this composition of vegetables, which we have colored using small strokes, sleeping lines, no white space, color top to bottom, color entire page, and we did outline with the black color at last. And look how neat and nice work it's looking. So this is the first step which we should learn how to color by using dry mediums. Now let's learn this coloring song so that we always remember these little mantras and we never forget them. So it's called Small Strokes, Sleeping Lines, No White Space, Color Top to Bottom, Color Entire Page, Color Black at last. Small strokes, sleeping lines, no white space. Color top to bottom, color entire page. Color black at last. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy coloring. If you have any questions, do connect with me. Thank you.